All right, family. I'm loving this book, Psycho-Cybernetics, Maxwell Maltz. We get paid to read these books. Oh my goodness, we are in chapter 8, developing a success personality, and he using success, the word success as an acronym. I love acronyms. We're actually on the last letter, S, for self-acceptance. And the last three letters, he said it was esteem, self-confidence, and self-acceptance. When I first read it, I thought it was all basically the same, but it is not. It was totally different. It took me a week to catch the difference and contrast, but I love it, man. So self-acceptance. Listen to this. This guy is so good. It's amazing. All right. Self-acceptance. No real success or genuine happiness is possible until a person gains some degree of self-acceptance. The most miserable and tortured people in the world are those who are continually straining and striving to convince themselves and others they are something other than what they basically are. Ooh-wee. And there is no relief and satisfaction like that which comes from when one finally gives up the shams and pretenses and willing to be himself. Success, which comes from self-expression, often eludes those who strive and strain to be somebody, and often comes almost of his own accord when a person becomes willing to relax and be himself. Insight number 1 is simply be yourself and learn to be happy with that. You can't be anybody else. There's no need to pretend. What do you like? What do you enjoy? What are your goals? What's important to you? What gets you excited? What gets you sad? What are your default mechanisms? Why am I happy? Why am I sad? Why am I excited? Why did this upset me? Why am I resentful about this? Why am I having the same thought? All of that. That is who we are, and we gotta be that person and be proud of it. Dadgummit. Let's go. Number 1. Now this self-acceptance was a whole day's class. All right, point 2. You are not your mistakes. Self-acceptance means accepting and coming to terms with ourselves. Now, just as we are, with all our faults, weaknesses, and shortcomings, errors as well as our assets and strengths. Self-acceptance is easier if we realize that the negatives belong to us, that they are not us. Wait, teammates, it serves no purpose to keep dwelling on our mistakes and things that we are disappointed or fell short in, which is often our default. We are not our mistakes. We just made the mistake. The mistake was an action or inaction that occurred that's over there. Compartmentalize it. Throw that over. Once you learn the lesson, throw that in the ocean. We're done with that. We are not our mistakes. It just was a mistake. The same way we are stewards. I am not this flesh, this body. I take care of this body. I am not my conscious mind. My conscious mind lives in this body. Teammate, y'all ain't ready for that. I ain't even going down that road. Let's just keep it at the surface level with the mistake part. And number 3, he says, no one ever succeeds during a lifetime in fully expressing or bringing into reality all that's potential in their real self. In our actual express self, we never exhaust all the possibilities and powers of the real self. We can always learn more, perform better, behave better. The actual self is necessarily imperfect. Throughout life, it is always moving toward an ideal goal, but never arriving. Teammates, insight number 3. We are human becomings, not human beings. We are human becomings. Our personality, if we are focused on getting better, we always know we can do more, become more, to achieve more. And that is the journey that we are all on together. I mean, for people who don't have anything to strive for, God bless you. Find something to get excited about. Love you guys. I love reading these books. This chapter 8 has been awesome. We'll run this play again tomorrow. we get paid to read these books.